don't remember asking you a goddamn thing.
So you know somebody doesn't respect you. They listen to reply, not to be understood. They cut you off. They minimize what actually matters to you. They laugh at your boundaries, and then they call you sensitive when you try to hold the line. They show up late, they cancel last minute, forget the things you've told them, because in their world, your time, your energy, even your voice aren't a priority. They're just an option. You see, there are two kinds of people. Those who adjust when they realize they've actually hurt you, and those who expect you to adjust so they don't have to change. You don't need to be disrespected loudly to be disrespected deeply. Sometimes you'll see it. It's just in their tone, in their patterns, in the silence after you're known. Respect isn't what they say when they're watching. It's how they act when they think you'll tolerate it.
Construct, slave song, slave ship, rip skin, maybe rip bones. But no matter how close I am, my ancestors speak. They tell me the tide is a friend on us like we're weak. I haven't been getting sleep. Long in this singing until I surpass peak. Until they think we are equal, please. All I want is peace. My ancestors beat drums until their bones would bleed. Begging that generations remember our story.
Yo. What's good? Happy Wednesday. Peace and blessings to the good people. Hope all is well. The weekend is creeping up. My thoughts and prayers go out to everybody involved or associated to these volcanoes. These hurricanes, these earthquakes, these floods. We forget sometimes there are people going through stuff far worse than we are. And I gotta check myself on that. Some of them people done lost homes and everything, man. My heart go out to y'all. I wish it was more I could do to help, but I send my prayers. Shout out to my poets, writers, content creators, producers, all that good stuff. You see the title. I ain't gonna hold you too long. Charleston White got into it with Latto. Latto ain't like what he said. I started to do a reaction video to it. I decided to just go ahead and live stream because he made some points, but he also was kind of like very hypocritical. I'm gonna play. Matter of fact, let me do this before I bring this up here, because I want you to hear what she said, and then I'm going to play what he said. This is like a compilation. He responds to what she said, but he also addresses what he said about this whole thing in the first place. So let me do this real quick. I'm gonna play her clip first, then I'm gonna run him up. Let me find it. Bitch! Hold up. This shit wild as hell. And this all comes back to colorism. People feel like there's like this prejudice against darker skinned women for lighter skinned women. That argument is so dumb to me, but I guess he felt. Hold up, let me see something. I'm gonna play her response. I'm gonna play what he said afterwards. Let me see.
Bitch! You loud and wrong, bitch boy. I don't let y'all be loud and wrong for too long. I ain't fucking no married man. Bitch. I'm gonna say this one more time when it comes to that child. Bitch. Bitch. That baby. When it comes to that baby, don't say nothing. I don't even want to hear the word baby in my name in a sentence. Bitch. Broke ass nigga. I am a boss. I am a boss.
Oh, I see you in the studio. Let me she mad as shit. Hold up. Hold up. What's up, bro?
What's up?
Yeah, she went off on Charleston White, man. I want to play the other drink. He responded to her, but this is what set her off, and actually it kind of pissed a lot of people off. Where is it? There it is. All right. Let me play this for y'all, just in case you don't know what I'm talking about. You know how Charleston White is, man. He does this shit for a living, man. That's how he make his money. He like to troll. Let me bring it over here.
Well, all I can say is Lil Durk used to be the voice. I'm the voice now. Say, boy, when you got Latto responding, boy, when you got Latto responding, boy, with your breast milk, it's goddamn me leaking, trying to breastfeed that motherfucker, baby. Say, boy, you got Latto responding to you. Everybody respond to me when I say something. I can't talk and you not listen. When I speak, everybody listen. Now, I control the algorithm. And I just needed to get Clarissa Shields in the algorithm so we can talk colorism. So once again, checkmate. It's called provoking thought and evoking emotions. You can never beat me because I'm the master at it. Why y'all don't talk about 21 Savage and Latto? Latto don't get no backlash for getting pregnant by a married. Y'all don't say nothing to Latto. Don't give Latto no problem. Latto over her acting like she's a boss, playing doghouse with 21 Savage and his wife. Come on now. This playing surrogate mother. Like she really started out being a surrogate mother. She was the side she got pregnant. She my side been pregnant. I done shot that cuz, yeah, so now, man, I ain't got no side. All my. So, Papoose, you got one woman, and you publicly claim her. Remy Ma got another. Why don't Remy Ma, long head, catch no flack for that? If Clarissa Shields was a light-skinned girl, mixed breed, nobody would have a problem with her. But because she's a darker skin complected black woman, who's in physical shape, you can't beat her up. She got a mouth on her. She speaks out against somebody who speaks up against her. And they're trying to vilify her. Why are they trying to vilify her? Because Papoose and Remy Ma had a public separation. Remy Ma got caught cheating with another. She left Papoose for another. Papoose stayed single for a while.
Don't let y'all be loud and wrong for too long. I ain't no married man.
About 21 Savage and Latto. Latto don't get no backlash for getting pregnant by a married.
You old, ugly, scrawny, country.
Initial thoughts.
I don't know. I never liked Charleston White. He just talked. Like he don't do research. He just talks. I never liked him. You know what I mean? And I feel like celebrities should go back and forth on live also. With like, cause you giving people more clout. You giving people making people more, more out there. Charleston White name was dying down for a minute. Now you bringing it back up. Like let that nigga name die down. Clarissa Shields, and he said something about Clarissa Shields. She's going to take the bait. I know her. She's going to take the bait.
Yeah. Couple things. I'm gonna try to bounce between my thoughts. I don't believe in the colorism argument. I get tired of hearing that excuse.
Facts.
Maybe I live in a box because everybody that I'm around don't give a shit about what complexion you are. If you look good, you look good.
Yeah.
Charleston White is one of the greatest grifters on social media. He knows how to market. He knows how to pick people off, and he knows how to generate a conversation. Even if you disagree with what he said, he still knows how to get people to talk about the shit. The situation with Remy Papoose and Clarissa Shields. Clarissa Shields gets the smoke she gets because she's just not really a likable person.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's something about like her attitude that people don't like. Like if she would just shut the hell up.
Facts. And just
people people wouldn't give a damn about the infidelity because niggas is cheating on their wives and husbands and shit like that all over Hollywood. And nobody talk about it. But I think it's like her attitude. Latto, I've spoken about Latto. I've called Latto out on her bullshit too, because she talk about how she's this boss babe and all this shit, but your ass is knocked up by a dude that's married. You can't be that much of an example for women moving like that. That's sloppy as shit. And finally, Remy Ma is no better than the rest of them. She's in the same category with all of them as far as I'm concerned. She don't get no pass either. I'll stop right there for now. Like I said, it was too many different things I wanted to say, but
yeah. And then also, I don't know if Latto was a side chick, but like she cool with 21 Savage's wife. So I'm like, I don't know. Maybe they got married for money or some shit, for his green card or some shit. I don't know. Like we don't know the story, so I just feel like, yeah.
Something inside of me feels like she's one of them women who thought that she could be okay with the lifestyle that wealthy people have. And like K. Michelle said, she don't give a damn if you sleep with other females as long as you don't spend money on them.
Yeah.
So there are women who don't give a shit if you step outside of the marital bed, as long as the money stays with them. They don't consider it cheating or nothing, or that's just their arrangement. I don't know if that was the situation here, but you're a damn fool.
Facts.
Of course, you can make the argument too. Why would a man want to marry you after he worked hard to settle with one person? That's a lot of people's arguments. Me personally, I don't got the energy for that shit.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even trust it. I need one because I know y'all are greedy, y'all thirsty. Soon as something gets clipped on social media, it's over for everybody.
The fact.
So I wouldn't even risk that shit. You gotta sign NDAs and all type of contracts to keep people silent and shit. Nah, that's too much.
Yeah. How would you go about it if you was like famous and like somebody like Charleston White came at you and your wife or baby mom?
I wouldn't even be in this situation.
Yeah.
I mean, but if you're saying what if I was in that position, then I'm not responding to this nigga, man.
Yeah.
Nigga, I'm all right. I put like this, I'm rich. Fuck, I need the answer to you for. What, like I can go anywhere in the world I want. I can, as long as it ain't destroying my brand or hurting me in my wallet. You can say whatever you want.
Yeah.
People make up stories and lies all the time, and it don't be true. And you said yourself, you don't research. Most people just go off of how they feel about certain stuff. I wouldn't acknowledge him whatsoever. Because the second you do, the algorithm pick up on it. Oh, he's talking about him.
Yeah.
Then it starts to suggest you to everybody else. Next thing you know, there you go. Charleston White is everywhere. I wouldn't respond at all. The only reason. How about you? Let me ask you the same question. How would you handle that?
To be honest, I wouldn't respond. I'll wait. If I see him in person, I'll see him in person, but I would never respond to that. I feel like people respond to too much BS. Like I said, his name was dying down for a long time. It was dying down. Now he picking back up. So all right, because y'all responded to him. Like, don't leave him alone. Let him die out. So he won't get no more money.
That's the best way to handle that. But like, do you agree with anything that he said? Do you think he's wrong? Do you think it's just bullshit? Like, how do you feel about what he said in general?
Like I said, I don't know everybody's story, like the celebrity stories, so I can't say. But I feel like he's probably like 80%, probably like 60% wrong. I feel like everybody got their little hand in something, you know, like Remy and Papoose. I feel like both of them wasn't shit. Like, I just feel like a whole bunch of stuff. Sorry, I got come at all parties, both of them.
Nah, for real. I keep telling people like y'all niggas be picking sides and shit. Remy stepped out and she was fucking niggas. Papoose was probably doing the same. We don't know who got caught first, for real.
Right.
But y'all love picking sides based off of who you like. It's because Remy Ma is Remy Ma. Y'all just like her because whatever reason. So you're gonna take her side, but shit, wrong is wrong as far as I'm concerned.
I agree.
And the whole shit messy. Get a divorce, figure out your shit before you move on to somebody else. She got a song out talking about she's singles, this, that, and she rapping like Young Miami, and like, come on, man. The ink ain't even dry yet. Are y'all officially divorced? No, you're not. So what are you talking about?
Yeah, she said she not signing no papers until because he said he want half. She said she signed no papers because he ain't getting half.
So y'all basically just going to be married, and he's going to be still messing around with Clarissa Shields. I think Clarissa Shields is a dumbass for dealing with a married dude.
Right.
Why you can't find somebody that's single? Like, why him of all people? Y'all all made horrible decisions in this, but for Charleston White to say the only reason people are coming for her is because she dark skinned, no, that's not bad.
Nah, facts. But she ain't shit. Like she's not even a good person, like at all.
I can understand. I'm trying to be real. Like, I do notice that the lighter skinned women do kind of get like a little pass, but I don't think it has anything to do with colorism, though. I just think people just like these motherfuckers more than the other person. That's it.
Yeah.
Because Cardi B done did some terrible shit, and nobody really come at her. Again, Latto, no. If I was a woman, you would not be a representation of us at all. Sexy Red, most of the fucking industry, for real. All y'all talk about is smut, drugs, and tricking. Like,
yep.
But has colorism ever been a part of your experience in life in general?
Not at all.
Did anyone ever treat you unfairly because you were darker than the? I remember like we growing up, you had this. Oh, she and the dark skinned dudes, or they the dark skin era. Then there was the light skin era. I remember that. I do kind of like remember. I don't know. It's I just like what I like. You went out. I don't. Is your mic ain't muted, but I can't hear you for some reason.
Hear me now?
There you go.
I bet. Yeah, no, I was saying that I feel like that happened when we was kids. I feel like as an adult, we don't think about that like that no more.
TV, movies, music. Do you see bias? Do you see, oh, you only pick dark-skinned people for this type of video, or you only pick light-skinned people for this type of TV show? Do you see that?
Not really, but like back in the day, music videos was kind of like that a little bit. But then again, you had the biggest ass, you was gonna be in that music video regardless.
Yeah, the body, man, the body made a difference.
Yep, the body was bodying.
Shit. I'm trying to think. The one show that tripped me out was what the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Right? Because Aunt Vivian was black.
Yeah, black.
I mean, black. I'm talking about the original Vivian. She wasn't light skinned, and then like they just went off in a completely different direction, and that was weird to me.
Yeah.
Now, whatever differences you had with the original, whatever. Why didn't you replace her with a darker skinned woman? Like, why did you switch from this to that? That shit didn't make no sense to me.
Right.
Like, how you gonna? That shit pissed me off. It's like, how you gonna convince me that this is Aunt Vivian? Nigga, we remember who she really was.
Like they could have wrote her off, like, oh yeah, we're gonna divorce, and just then bring the light-skinned girl lady in and give her a different name, but they didn't do that. They just like, oh yeah, new cast. It's the same person.
Created a whole new love interest or something.
Right. Because even attitudes, it was two different attitudes also. So it's like,
yeah, that's a fact. The original was more stern. Man, I'm trying to think. Is there any other ones? Any other shows like that? I don't know.
Wasn't My Wife and Kids? Wasn't somebody like that too? I'm not sure. I'm trying to think.
They switched Junior's girlfriend up.
Okay.
I remember that because it was Megan Good at first. But they kept the same skin tone.
Yeah, got you.
They ain't changed the wife. That show was funny as hell, by the way. That underrated too.
And have you realized like that show's like the only show that don't have a theme song? It just came on. It just came on TV. Like
it had like it didn't have a song. It had like that. I'm a slaughter. It had like this little 5-second little sound to it, but it was. I guess that technically ain't an intro either.
It was weird. It was like, oh yeah, it's on, boom.
yeah. But that show was fire though. Nah. That's my thing. I can't find that sound nowhere, but
yeah.
I don't know, bro. Charleston White just be saying stuff, bro.
You do. Y'all take the bait. You gotta stop taking the bait.
people do let certain stuff slide, but I don't think it has nothing to do with your color.
Right.
It don't. But I'll say this. I wonder why people feel like that. Because this ain't just a one-time conversation. I've seen this on TikTok. I've seen this on IG. Colorism is real. Colorism exists. The pop your balloon stuff, they say that shit a lot on there.
They do. Yeah, they do. But I don't like it because you light skin. I don't like it because you dark skin. I'm like, damn, what the person can't be good?
Yeah, I don't understand that. What are you talking about? Just say you're not attracted to that person specifically.
Not fact. They be like, I don't like your skin tone.
Yeah, your pants are too small. They're too bedazzled, or like it always some weird shit. But and it's mostly. Do you think it's more women doing that or more men that do that?
I think it's 50-50, to be honest. I think it's both. I'm not gonna lie. For that show, it's both. For in life, I think it's more women than men that do that in life.
I wonder if it has something to do with culture.
I believe so. It should. It might. Because even also like other races, they still on that right now. Like darker Asians and lighter Asians, they still on that stuff over there.
There's a whole time out. There's a darker, lighter version of an Asian. I don't think I've ever seen that.
Yeah, they got those over there. Yeah, look into it. You'll see. You'll find out. You'll see.
I might have to check that out. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Culturally, I would have more of a compelling argument to present to people for why my preferences are what they are than just me saying, "Oh, you're the color of my iPhone" or some shit.
Right.
It has nothing to do with that. It's your belief system. Are you modernized? Did the Western society train you to be spoiled, conceited, piss poor in a relationship, like stuff like that? But and plus, I think you can be a shitty person in any color. It don't really matter if you're dark or red.
That's true.
Should she have responded to him?
Not at all. Like, go promote your album. Go do something else. Get a new song coming. New song out. Go do something else. Just let people talk. Like, just let people talk. That's it. You gotta be unbothered like how Jay-Z is with Dame Dash. You gotta just let people talk.
Yeah, he don't give a damn what Dame's saying.
Sensation.
Dame's talking.
None. Yeah. But all right, is he wrong about her relationship? Matter of fact, I think. Let me put this out there for the record. Latto trash for sleeping with a married man. Like, if they agreed to that, whatever. Remy, Clarissa, anybody who you ain't got enough love for yourself to have your own person. Y'all gotta be in somebody else's business.
Right. Like, it's 6 billion people in the world. Like, find another person. Let them go through their divorce first. Let them get the contract signed. They can be free. All that stuff.
And she, I mean, like, damn, my guy, you definitely got other options. I'm pretty sure you could have met somebody that was probably a better candidate than this person.
Yep.
But it's weird. Y'all say you want a specific type of dude, but every time I cover stories like this, you're always attached to somebody who's attached to somebody.
Mm-hmm.
So do you really want a guy who don't be in women's face, or do you really want the dude who got 10 people in his Rolodex he can call and sleep with at any given moment? That's why I don't believe half the stuff that they say out their mouth.
Right. Be some BS.
It really is. Like, at this point, I don't believe a damn thing they say, bro. I don't. Oh, he has to be about his business. He has to be loyal. He has to be faithful. He has to be 6'7", and all this. He can't have a whole bunch of girls in his inbox and right. All right. Okay.
You know what I hate too? I hate when people talk about height, but they can't talk about weight. I'm like, you could change weight, you can't change height. So it's like,
You didn't say that.
I don't know.
Tell me you did not just say that.
For real.
Like, he said, "Oh my God, you're fat shaming me." I'm like, you could lose weight, but you height shaming this. Like, I don't know.
Did you hear about the sweatpants little trend?
Nah.
It's this shit where if you're a dude and you out in public and you're wearing sweatpants, the women can graze you. They can stare at your shit, your package, and they can grade you on is it an A, B, C, or D. Then they go to TikTok and then they basically record you and clown you, saying you got a small this and small that based off of the grade that they give you.
That's crazy.
Oh well, y'all talk about our butts and how out of shape we are and this and that, so we should be able to do the same thing. I never heard of it before either till a few months ago.
Right.
I don't know if they still do it now. They probably do. So
yeah, that's crazy.
You can't change my height though. If I was born that way, I was just born that way. But you can definitely do something about how much cholesterol intake you possess.
Yep.
Mr. White, just for the record, you are a hypocrite, sir. Because the whole time you got a whole concubine and all that. And then you be preaching about the same stuff. I remember he went on Fresh and Fit and he was talking about how good of a woman his wife was and he feel bad for cheating on her and all this. And then not too long ago, you stepping out with your side chick. She proud as could be. Like, nah, bro, you really can't be the voice of reason for nobody.
No, for a fact. How do you get famous anyway? Like, how you, not famous? How you get up there? It's like who allowed this?
Well, drama, controversy, rage baiting, pissing people off, triggering people, getting into their emotions, using key phrases and words that the algorithm recognizes. Pretty much just trolling.
Yeah.
I'm sure he's probably a delight in some communities, and I'm sure he's done some good things. But I don't know if that outweighs all the bullshit. I was really over it when I seen that Carmelo Anthony shirt. Started selling watermelon felon.
That's what it said.
He sells watermelon felon shirts.
Mm.
So basically, the nigga Carmelo has a watermelon head or something like that on the shirt. It's a whole racist.
Yeah,
I was done after that.
yeah, I would be too.
I can't speak for everybody in the world. Maybe there are some folks that are approaching colorism differently than I am, because it don't matter to me.
Right.
If that is true, why is it like that then?
Mm.
Who said it was okay? Put it this way, if that's the case, then why you don't see more heavier set, unattractive men and women performing at the Super Bowl and doing certain things that like Will Smith or somebody is doing? Why you don't see them?
Mm.
Be fair all across the board. If you're telling me they just pick light-skinned couples to be main characters on shows, then why don't you have heavier set people doing the same thing, or having disabled people being stars on, like, come on, man. You know there's a certain bias.
Yeah, it is our bias, definitely. A lot of people got certain looks they like, looks they want.
I think that's probably why people feel colorism is more prominent than what I believe it is, because of that right there. So if there's a light-skinned dude or a light-skinned girl, y'all both going after the same thing. It's you, him, her. The room is filled with a mix of people,
Mm.
and they go after the lighter skinned person. Does that make you feel any type of way?
Some people do get mad at that. So I'm not gonna lie. Some people get mad. It's like, they did it because they're light skinned. I'm like, what if they were just better? Like,
It's hard to tell these days, though, ain't it?
it is hard to tell these days.
Because what if you both equally just as good?
Yeah.
It ain't on me. I would be very neutral. You could be disabled and be in a wheelchair. If you know how to act your ass off and you know how to sing, what's the problem?
Yeah, definitely.
Could I date somebody that's paralyzed? As long as they look good, I don't give a shit. But then again, it's like, that's a lot of work.
Yeah, it is.
You gotta have a certain type of love for people to do that. All right, final question.
Yeah.
Do either or get treated better than the other because of their complexion?
I know it all depends on what company you in. I feel like that's how it is, or like what field you in. That's it. Everybody don't get treated like that, but it just all depends on your field.
I'm on the fence.
Mm.
I think if you're wealthy, you can pretty much get away with anything.
Yeah.
But if you're black and wealthy, no. No. You can get but so far, but them crackers, they still look at you like you beneath them.
Yeah, you would.
Yeah, so whatever. I don't know. Charleston White, bless your heart, sir. Latto, do better.
Right.
It's like it's something off. You can't tell me you like something, but you're going against what you say you like for the shit that you say you don't. I'm always gonna look at you sideways.
A lot of people hypocrites though. A lot of people hypocrites.
This is exhausting.
Yeah.
Do you have anything that you want to say to the dark skin, light skin community, to Charleston White, to Latto, to anybody who feel like they're getting treated differently because of their complexion?
Hey, I don't have really much to say. I just feel like, just do what's right. Everything is not meant for you. Go where you're welcomed. That's it.
I want to know why they won't get divorced though. Like, you that pressed to keep your money that you would rather stay tied to this. That's a whole no. I'm not even gonna go there.
Hey, I'm about to say, ain't Cardi B Offset still married? But I'm gonna leave that alone. Nobody talks about it no more.
Yeah, that shit crazy. Like, y'all niggas is that broke, or you feel that? I don't know.
Yeah.
Because like you still sinning. You do know that, right? Just because y'all not together no more, you still sleeping outside of the marital home with other people. You're still committing adultery. But that's just my opinion. What do I know? I appreciate your thoughts on this matter. Shout out to everybody who pulled up. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, sir. I'm about to get out of here. Y'all be easy, be blessed. Do me a solid before you go.
What's the goddamn button?
Peace.
Peace.
Mantra, slave song, slave ship, rip skin, maybe rip bones. But no matter how close I am, my ancestors speak. They tell me they're tired of the brain on us like we're weak. I haven't been getting sleep. Longing to sing until I surpass peak. Until they think we are equal, please. All I want is peace. My ancestors beat drums until their bones would bleed. Begging that generations remember our story.